up, YouTube? Stack44 coming in with another video. 5 types of fun women guys ghost after sex. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my regular subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well, and you get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. 5 types of fun women guys ghost after sex. What is a fun woman? A fun woman is a woman that a guy that don't take real serious. He only looks out for her companionship short term and her sexual companionship. And these are the women that ends up being in a situationship with men and understand why a man won't commit, because he never saw a relationship in the first place. So most of these guys will be called fuck boys. Just like women got a category of man that they deal with, the guy that pays the bills, the guy that take them out to eat, the guy that blow their back out, guys got a category of women as well. And I'm gonna break it down from 5 all the way to 1 of why a woman would be a straight fun girl. And a lot of times women in their late 30s or early 30s or at a certain age, they complain that guys play too many games because they rode the car carousel and didn't know they was riding it. You know, the car carousel is dealing with man after man after man, but you don't realize these men have you category as the fun girl and just wasting your time. And a lot of times women at a certain age start saying, I'm dating with a purpose, when they should already had this in mind. So I kind of give you guys, women, a cheat code of, you know, what you could be looked at as what a man look at you as. So let's get right into this list. Number 5, the vacation woman. Most of the time when men go on vacation, they're trying to have fun, they're chasing their investment. Man, we are hunters. We basically chase our investment. So we go for a weekend to Vegas or go on a cruise or go to Miami. At the end of the day, at the end of the vacation, a successful vacation for us is most of the time if we end up meeting a woman and having sex and, you know, building a rapport later down the line, which is going to bring me my number 4. But at the end of the day, a guy will search for the vacation girl that he wants to get it in with. What leads me to my number 4 is the long distance relationship. The long distance relationship or long distance hookup is basically somebody that basically gonna see you once or twice every 2 months or something like that. And at the end of the day, you're gonna build a rapport with this person, because men don't catch feelings sexually, women do. A lot of women make this mistake and deal with guys from a long distance and feel like this guy is the perfect guy when he got 3 or 4 women lined up. And at the end of the day, the women get into these long distance relationships thinking that everything's going to be good. Now, some long distance relationships, I'll say 20% of them can work out if it's an every weekend thing that they switch back and forth. If it's a 2-hour drive, maybe that may be cool. But if it's a little bit longer than that and you guys not seeing each other frequently, it won't work out. But at the end of the day, a lot of times guys, you know, Ludacris made a song, Area Codes. It was basically saying that he got hoes in different area codes and they're fun girls. And that's what it is. A lot of times these rappers put it in the music, but the women don't catch it. It go right over their fucking head. So that's my number 4. Number 3, the young girl. Now, most of the time, guys like my age, I'm 39, a lot of guys made all the mistakes younger with women and watched the mistakes they made and seen that the older guys was getting the women when we was younger, and our, you know, the women that our age is going after the older guys. So we really realize what these older guys got that we don't got. They got resources, they got their money stacked up, they might got their bodies tight, they might be groomed well, they might know how to show a woman a good time. And most of these older guys may have ex-wives, long-term girlfriends, and they realize, if I just take a little chick, a young woman, to Miami or take her to Ruth Chris Steakhouse, she's going to feel like I'm putting down some money, so she's going to want to put out. And a lot of times that does happen for the young women. With the get the bag society with all these young women is when the guy take you out of town as a sponsor, you sitting there, you know, showing your ass for the gram, but at the end of the day, he ain't really taking you serious. He's just ready to feed you that nice steak, you know, get you a good spot and blow your back out and send you back on your way. And a lot of times women get addicted to this, you know, dealing with an old man that have, you know, have his shit together. At the end of the day, but these old guys 70% of these old guys won't even put a ring on it. It's just you just the fun girl. So that's my number 3. Young women, guys go after those women as well. All right, number 2, the career woman. I just did a video on the career woman. And most of the time, a career woman is always working. She's very masculine, but guys can tolerate the career woman if he's not around her for 24/7. And most of the time, career women use men for sex as well because they want to get off. They tired of using their toys at home, so they actually go after a man that basically fits their imprint, their sexual market value, and he accepts it, but he don't really take them serious because at the end of the day, he knows she works a lot, she's very masculine, but she may look good, she may have money, she may have all the things on the outside, but he knows she's a whore. She's not, her relationship skills are gone. So a lot of times the career woman is a guy that a guy will actually deal with because at the end of the day it's convenient for him because she's always busy. And at the end of the day, after a while, if she start freeing up time, that's when he be like, you know what, I'm ghost, I'm gone. All right, now what leads me to my number 1 is the single mom. You know, the issue with the single mom is the single mom can't have it all. A single mom that meets a man that got his shit together, he's going to really just, you know, sometimes string her along. Some men won't even string her along because he don't want that headache. But he can string her along for a minute because at the end of the day, he knows he's going to come second to her children. He knows he don't want to give up his home and all his extra shit just to take a chance with a woman and her kids. So a lot of times a single mom gets stringed along as the fun girl for convenience because he know at deep down inside that he's the prize and she's not, especially when she got little kids. And at the end of the day, why would he want to commit to a woman with kids when he can go get the same type of woman without kids? That's the guy that got his shit together. Another issue with the single mom for her is she'll deal with a guy that's lower value, build him up, and once she build him up, he's gone on her ass. So a single mom is kind of like in between. You know, she kind of really, you know, she got to deal with low value men to deal with her because at the end of the day, they going to need her just as much as she need them. And a lot of times guys that got their shit together, they look at a single mom as just fun because at the end of the day, they don't see the reality of him being second to her kids and moving her into his house or whatever. So that's my number 1, and that's just the truth with single moms. If you talk to a lot of single moms, and I do on my consultations, a lot of times they be wanting high value men, but they realize high value men have options, and he rather go with somebody with no kids. Or unless he's a average high value man and you a 10 or a 9 single mom, you may have a chance. But if you're not that, then you ain't gonna get that. If you on the same look level as a man, he ain't gonna take a chance on you. Now, if you a 9 and he a 5 and he a high value man, he might take a chance on you because you got the looks to compensate for your kids. So that's why I want to send this video, guys. I'm gonna go over the list one more time. Number 5, the vacation girl is a fun girl. And it could be a vacation guy as well. The long distance relationship girl. Number 3, that's number 4. Number 3, the young girl. Number 2, the career woman. And number 1, the single mom. At the end of the day, guys, make sure you're self-aware of what category you fall in life. Make sure you're the best version of yourself. You put God first. Those are the first 2 strikes that you can get in life, that you put God first and be the best version of yourself, and you run to somebody that running with that means you got the bases loaded with the relationship. And then if the chemistry there, then you hit a grand slam in your relationship, and maybe you might find yourself in a long-term relationship or marriage. But that's all I really want to say on this video, guys. I want you to stack attack your life. I want you to stack up your life, and I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and hit that comment section. Peace.